We gaming. I did return. I don't know how long of a session this is gonna be. Thinking maybe 3 hours. Alright, it's raining.
Hey.
I think I can cook though. Without passing time, yeah. Or anything else right now.
Let's check.
Now then. Speaking of...
Watch your meat and adjust the heat.
All right.
Nice. Yeah. So I got a skill through Maria's social link thing that makes it to where I can still only cook once a day, but it doesn't pass time.
This is
Pretty cool. Oh yeah, yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
Let's head there right away.
In the engine room.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Yeah, he is. Okay.
All right then. Go.
All right. Yeah, we're on our way to a dungeon right now.
Our standing is dire indeed.
The clock's ticking.
Doing the main mission here.
That's where you want to go?
Right? Is that not where I'm going?
Which one?
Trying to remember where that stupid
Something there, yes.
that well is. West.
But which one? Here's where we are.
Yeah, can I not just go there?
Good night.
Hey. Oh, hey.
Exactly.
I feel like I'm like forgetting something, dude.
What now?
It's driving me crazy.
All right then. Where to?
I'm like, how do I get back to where they want me to go exactly?
Let's give them what for, eh?
The clock's ticking.
Hold on. Blindwell Alley. Is it literally just in the fucking city?
But which one? Giving it some thought?
Because if that's the case, I literally wasted a day. If I can go back...
What
hold on.
now?
God, that's the last time I saved. Alright, well... we're gonna be cutting it close, I guess.
Let's give them what for, eh?
Clock's ticking. Giving it some thought? Want to go back?
Yeah, I was kind of tired when I was last playing this, so I was like, how do I go there? Yeah, it's night now. Great. Oh, that's right, I can talk to Nuris. At the very least, I can go talk to Nuris.
All right, All right then.
Let's go!
Should be in the engine room,
All right
right?
then. Let's head there right away.
Hello.
That's...
Ho ho.
Okay.
No way!
Ta-da!
It is a lost relic, okay. I mean, it's real? We just sort of stumbled across it. Wonder if the mechanism's the same as the old codgers.
Oh,
Aha!
Eureka!
My greatest invention yet! A work of genius made manifest! Thank you!
Thank you.
Okay.
Even so.
I've got to say, finding these one after another is something else. I'd half wondered if it was all an elaborate prank, but the old geezer was really onto something.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. He said it was the genuine article, but so is my gullibility.
Goodness.
I'll never forget, the night of my birthday, he brought me a book. Called it his gift. Downright horrifying tome titled Lamentation of the Underworld or some such. He'd taken the liberty of reading it aloud, and suddenly the lights went out. In the dark, he threw on a monster costume and started chasing me around. That's amazing. That damned old goat. It's his fault that bright-eyed young Nuris grew up to be such a delicate and sensitive wallflower. I mean, just look at me. I don't see it.
Rather.
Anyhow, this is just one part of a greater whole. The more intricate bits here, I'll bet my feathers that's made to interlock with a partner piece. So if we collect them all, it'll form something? Likely so. That's what the codger said anyway, though I haven't an idea what it makes. And if he was right, it supported an ancient civilization. One piece of a superlative device that generates an immense and limitless power. Wait, limitless? How is that possible? Not even igniters can do that, can they?
Yeah.
That, my girl, is something we can only find out once we've seen the finished product, eh? So, please help me find the rest. It'll awaken his ghost.
It's about that.
If we collect them all, the old man's ghost will rise. What? No. If the old man's ghost shows up, then I'd put him to rest by showing him the complete collection.
Whoa.
I admit, it looks like junk to me. I've been a connoisseur of junk since I was a sprout, I'll have you know.
Hey,
What were you like as a child? Oh, I was an adorable, well-behaved boy from a prominent family. But one day, the old codger, who wasn't quite so old then, beckoned me over with his finger of fate. Curiosity got the better of me, and I saw he was holding a fossil caked in mud, alongside other bibbits and bobbits I couldn't begin to fathom. Next thing I know, I'm sneaking out of the house to dig for fossils in the cliffside with the gaffer. Naturally, my parents discovered this and had me grounded, but I wouldn't let that deter me. One day, as I dug through the dirt, I picked up something that was clearly not a fossil at all. I read every technical book under the sun, but whatever this was eluded me.
However,
Although I did find a technical manual on gauntlet runners in my mad academic sprint, got a bit invested, and then suddenly I was an engineer.
That's...
Yo, what's up, Jiwa? Then it must have been fate. Perhaps so, old thing. Everything did seem to start there. That's how I came to be the man I am today. To chase the unknown, to escape tedium. That's just the course my mind tends to chart.
thank you.
The decision to travel with you lot, collecting relics, that too was the result of letting the heart do as it pleases. Yours is pretty cool, I like him.
We're in this journey together, what?
Hello. All good, dude. Thanks for stopping by. At the start of battle, enemies take damage. That's cool. I guess that's gonna happen a lot more. Ah, yes! About the next relic. I found a clue in the old man's journal. I've written it down in my notebook. Should be somewhere around here. Give it a gander, if you would.
Right then.
I'll be sure all shipshape and ready to go. I'm counting on you to search for another relic for me. I'll be waiting, lad.
This one's important.
Okay. I'm trying not to be too loud because there's
Time
people like
marches on,
sleeping.
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
But, like, I can still be pretty loud, just not super loud.
Our time grows short.
We must catch the kidnapper, and swiftly. You all need a hand for this exhibition, after all, don't you? The only option remaining to us is to defeat this monster and take its head. And to that end, we must first catch Morris. We'll get Morris to tell us everything. Just why did he do all
You
this?
haven't forgotten, have you?
Today is the last day we can stay here. We have to finish our hunt for Morris now. Yeah, I didn't intend for it to be like that, but hey, we're down to the wire, as always. Let's go.
What should we do?
Let's do it.
Where to?
Find Well Alley.
What now? All right then. Where to? Where to?
Did I get info about this place already?
Oh, I bear good tidings. Here's the real skinny. Got a right gem for you.
The castle, okay.
Here's the real skinny.
Giant lizards and wild hounds. Lizards wait underwater and wait for people to turn their backs. Hounds, okay.
Got a
Put them
right
to
gem for
sleep.
ya.
Sleep shot. Sleep time.
All set?
What do you think?
Got it.
Yeah, we don't have a choice. We gotta do it.
Okay?
The monster that Nura saw, I think it's somewhere in here. Goal is to exterminate it, and to find Morris. We need to catch him and make him tell the truth of this whole thing.
I'm going.
Can't let a man so money hungry that he kidnapped children go unpunished. We must resolve this foul incident at all costs.
Stay present and focused.
Oh, cool. Somebody turned the lights off. What is that? Oh, is that a human? Lovely. That looks... Oh, that's terrifying. Okay. I didn't like that very much. What was that? Lights went out all of a sudden, and then there was a weird shadow. It seems to be quite large. Would that be the monster we're after?
Yes.
There's no doubt about it. It's the monster from the other night. Likely a man-eating one at that.
Don't tell me.
That thing's been roaming loose under the town? So I think maybe they've been trying to keep this thing at bay with you know, humans. Well, not humans, but people. It's a human. Okay, it makes this confusing. With demi-humans.
I see.
All right.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, there they are. Oh, but they're weak enough for me to kill. Okay, good. It reeks down here.
How's that?
That would be the stench of decaying corpses. Wonderful.
Come on!
I knew I could count on you.
They
Yeah,
also
I can
pretty
really just like run through this fucking dungeon.
Impressive. Your trading has paid off.
Exemplary.
Impressive. Your trading has paid off. I knew I could count on you.
Alright. Section's unlocked now.
Look at that! Look!
Grate's been twisted open. You think the hole in the back leads to town? Is this the path the monster used? What
I
strength!
see.
It hid here to avoid being noticed by the guards, and then went into town at night. How could nobody fucking notice that thing, bro? It's massive.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
I don't see anything we can't handle easily.
Blades at the ready.
Push through!
I think I meant to stay healer, but I am about to rank it up, so I might as well just stay on it until I do.
Alright, how's
Looks
that?
stronger already. Enemies up ahead.
Down. They're onto us.
Enemies up ahead.
Push through! Very impressive.
Okay, this is risky,
What now?
but... Oh yeah, I have a new class. I have a few actually. Magic Seeker.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on.
Of course.
Just in the middle of almost combat.
Really? Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Alright, we'll get a little less powerful, but... that's okay. That could be cool. Attack.
All right.
Oh, yeah, I'll unlock it for now. Why not? Oh yeah, okay. I
Your
could have
training has paid off.
They've noticed us.
All right. How's that?
I can feel greater power within.
Also, I have so many of these. It's crazy. It'd be nice to get it up to 3.
I found new power.
Raiders Summit. Ooh.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Okay. Sorry, I got a little absorbed. This is what I wanted to do.
I found new power.
Medium HP recovery for 1 ally. Pretty nice.
Come on!
Amazing! Great moves back there.
That was brilliant.
I imagine that would be of use.
This is bad.
Oh, it's a mimic.
Right.
Wait a second.
Let's do this.
Isn't that the demon?
To the rear! Oh, power of kings!
Now, what's the play? I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash.
Okay.
Let's work together. Not this. Falling back. Come forth, royal soul. Scour.
Just trying stuff right
Is
now.
everyone all right? To the rear, girl, come! Oh, mystic fire!
What do you do?
Oh, please.
Sleepy air. Oh fuck, you get a crit because of the sleep.
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Face me! Here!
You
Missed!
missed?
Damn,
Watch
dude.
when your aim, Disney.
Hold on.
Work on your aim.
Here.
Stroll can't take anymore. Someone heal him.
We can do that.
Helpful as ever.
Alright.
Ice
Ridiculous!
Maid's about to collapse. Someone heal him fast.
Shit, we fell asleep this time.
My path ends here!
I think we're gonna have to restart this fight. Something's telling me.
Am I?
Ice
Something's
Maid's
telling me.
knocked down.
Okay, hold on.
No!
We're evenly matched. Guess we'd better stay on our toes.
I need gun up!
Now, what's the play? No holding back. Be ready for anything.
Let's take to the rear guard. Magic Seeker! Win!
Observe to safer ground. Mage! Oh, bolts of lightning!
I see your game.
Okay, nobody got tired. Good.
Now accept your fate.
I shall fight as the... Ah!
Magic Seeker! Scout!
Mage! Oh, shards of ice!
Yay!
Beautiful dodge, Heisman!
Face me.
We'll try the poison shot, I
I
guess.
can't afford to hold back. I call upon royal power within!
I will fight with pride. I won't hold back! Win! A tough one.
Is everyone all right? Mage! None, I'll stay my blade.
Let us now accept your fate. For commendable bearing.
Takes aim. That's annoying.
We did it.
We're so lucky.
That do? Increase the success of stealing skills. Oh, cool. Okay.
What now?
I need to know about this stupid, money-consuming skills.
Oh, I bear good tidings.
Attack less frequency. Okay.
Here's the way.
Frequently.
Going right.
What now?
Where's my...
All right.
Definitely unlock that.
All right.
Do I not have any like trinkets that resist sleep? Charm. Yeah. Okay. I do have a point to use. Let's get Patra.
All right.
That said, I need to fucking...
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Ooh. Pay for him.
Check this out.
However,
If so,
Huh.
Let's go.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, I'm missing some guys. Okay, hold on.
we cannot avoid this fight.
Kill.
Let's push through, cat! Come on!
If you see use for it, I say take it with you. What now?
Give me Blizz.
Cat! This battle's ours. Let's go!
to the rear guard. Now accept your fate.
Let's go. I'll get some dish magic seeker.
You hit their weakness.
I shall warrior.
That's your opening weapon.
Nice.
That's the last
Don't
of
even have
them.
to be fancy
The way's
about it.
clear.
They chose the wrong opponent. Don't. What now?
HP every turn.
All right.
Really good, actually. Hold on. Hockenberg. Healer. Get Medi at 3.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm
I'm
counting
not
on
gonna
you.
keep
Of
her on
course.
that, obviously. I just want it for Medi.
I see.
Oh.
A new means of protection. I've acquired a new power.
There. All that was needed.
That is. All right.
Amazing. Great move back there.
Cat!
Impressive. Your trading has paid off.
It's saving me a lot of time in this dungeon, that's for sure.
I imagine that would be of use.
Very impressive.
That's gotta be another mimic. Maybe it isn't. It's a real treasure chest. Let's find out.
We found good find.
Magma injection. That was a real chest, okay. Cool. Oh, God. So you've come. Irritating lot you are. Yo, what's up, pussy? Surrender, Morris! What you've done is a grave crime! And don't you dare think about running away. Barden's already secured the exit into town. Ha! And what of it? You think those useless guards can do anything about us? And really, do you think this is the time to be running your mouths? He's hungry, you know. Uh-oh. What luck? The food's come to us. I'll toast to your health this night.
Good.
It's got a bib. It's a baby? Oh, that's freaky, dude. I don't like that. Stealth section.
That being the case,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, we can kill it. I mean, probably.
Understood?
Alright,
Onward.
yeah, we're gonna have to take out Morris first.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
However,
Go back. Let's go that way.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Make a break for it, dude.
all right.
Whew.
Be that as it may.
Pushing forward. We're not alone.
Push through!
I have you! Blades at the ready.
There we go.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
They look like jars, but they're teeth.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
Alright, how's that? Let's push through! Come on!
That was brilliant.
Alright, how's that?
Imagine that would be of use.
Let's push through!
I see you!
Come on! Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Get in there! Finish him off!
Face me! There's a better way. Falling back! Now accept your fate!
A critical hit! High phase a
Falling
real
back.
ace.
Scout! Still here?
I shall fight as the noble. Not done yet.
Thanks.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Good. 'Tis done.
Looks like we're safe for now.
It's so out in the open, though.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Is there a tell between these?
What now?
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I just want the money attack.
Steady effort is key.
found something.
Okay, the other one is probably the mimic. Auto-saving, yep.
I need this gunner. There's to the vanguard. Now accept your fate.
Critical hit.
It's okay. Falling back. Come forth, royal soul.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Warrior! This should help.
I stand made! Is to the rear guard! Come! Burn!
Be neither timid nor to the rear guard. Oh, power of kings. Yes.
Be distracted, yeah.
I shall vanquish evil. Be ready for anything.
For all that we strive for! With blade in hand!
You think yourself equal to it? I'll use what I must. A wise choice.
Let's go. Scour!
But how?
Woke up.
Oh, please!
Whoa, this is no time to sleep. They're on
I will
us.
not let you die!
My thanks. Be neither gunner.
Critical hit. Heisman's a real
The
ace.
freedom of a wanderer. By this power. Win!
There we go.
Let's keep this up. All right.
Not bad.
Small HP recovery every turn? It's crazy. He's going to be recovering HP all over.
On your guard.
Come on!
Hey, great job.
What now?
I should research the cleric
I see.
because it's just stronger.
Fascinating. This right here. All right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I see.
Oh.
More fruits. Yay.
New skills, new possibilities.
Yeah, I can't have her do cleric.
I found new power.
Okay. Damn, these skills are good.
Good. I'm still getting stronger. What now?
All right.
A new means of protection.
Okay.
All right.
I'd rather put Patra on her.
You cur.
Silence.
This dude, all he does is just call this thing when we get close.
Why are you still here and not...
No.
And not dead, what?
Why are you still here and not in someone's belly?
And not in someone's belly! That is an unhinged voice line.
Why are you still here and not in someone's belly?
Why? What's up with this game in Vor?
Damn it.
Not again! Whenever we have him cornered, he calls that thing.
Fear not.
Got a sec?
Okay.
It's okay.
We found something.
I'm blind as fuck.
That might be of use later.
Yeah, I would like to fight it. See? Swing. To flip. That was close. Okay, so it scans over there. Jesus. I left. A meal for you.
All right.
But
Is that a magnet or a magnet hollow? Or is this like a boss chamber or some shit? No, different area.
Damn it all.
Give up.
Silence.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, your logic works real well.
Like I'd let you.
Just a sec.
Sewage, huh?
good.
6 floodgates, alright.
You see? You found something. Let's take it with us.
I get the feeling we could move something if we tried. Wait,
Let's push through!
try moving.
This is our chance!
Death will be swift.
What is this thing?
I need distance. Gun up. Fall. Ah.
Yikes! Here
Okay.
comes the counter!
How's that?
I'll get some distance. Come forth, royal soul!
Now, what's the play? I call upon royal power within!
Stroll's
Okay,
badly
you just
wounded.
repel all
Anyone heal
physicals,
him?
got it.
You're strong.
Slap. Someone heal him!
Ceremonial
Slow
stop.
hurt bad. Can anyone...
Falling back. Face me.
Critical hit. Heisman's a real ace.
Falling back. Win! A tough one.
Can't have warrior! Be ready for anything.
For all that we strive for!
You think all power of kings.
Kill him with gold.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
A trivial fight, really.
We made short work of them. Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that. Yeah. All right.
How's that? Push through! How's that?
That worked out. Keep it up.
Oh. Actually, let's raise that back up, I guess.
I'd say we're evenly matched.
Let's push through!
You've got this.
This could be our chance.
This is our chance.
Falling back. Now accept your fate. This will suffice.
To the rear guard. Magic Seeker! Scout!
I call upon royal power within! Be ready for anything.
Come!
Oh, you're weak to electric?
Blood got them right in
You
the
think
weak
yourself
spot.
equal to a Ujief's agility? Not now. I'll use what I must. Apologies.
Damn,
Would you finish
almost
it?
finished him.
Come forth, royal soul! With healing power!
Much thanks.
I owe you.
I'm obliged.
Are you prepared? Perhaps not. Staying on the defensive.
Let justice prevail!
That's a lot. To gain every single turn?
Keep your energy up, everyone. Whew. That should do it.
To be honest, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be able to stream as long as I want to,
I get the
because I
feeling
am
we could
pretty
move
tired.
something if we tried.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Come on! Cat!
If we take
This could be our chance.
Battle's out! Let's go!
Get ready.
I need.
The freedom of a falling back. We'll do this together. Maybe there's a I won't hold back. Let me help.
Thank you.
I shall. Warrior! This should help.
Light. For all that we strive for.
Mockingbird got them right in their
Be
weak spot.
neither timid nor arrogant. I'll save this.
Try some of this!
Still want to be hit.
I'll use what I must.
I will fight. I'll get some distance. Let's go. Here.
Thank you.
In the
Warrior! This should help.
Light. Let justice prevail.
Mockingbird got them right in their
Be
weak spot.
neither timid nor falling back. I stand ready.
by this power. Scour!
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
The next one will fall just as easy.
To ever greater heights.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
We found something.
Let's take it and move on.
Ability 5.
What now?
Got it.
2 gates.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, the monster might be coming. Shit.
We found this. Get ready, everyone.
I knew I could count on you.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Damn, they're onto us. Expect no counter.
We'll win this.
I'll use what I must.
Okay.
To the rear. Here, keep your guard.
Much
Make
obliged,
your
Heisman.
down.
Falling back. Magic Seeker! Let me help.
I shall I call upon royal power within. Happy, let's wrap this up. Not
Observe
bad.
the enemy.
If I say so
I'm stepping
myself.
back with blade in hand.
Mockingbird got them right in their
Reel
weak
and
spot.
run. But I will survive.
Only
The
one
freedom.
left.
Magic
Finish
Seeker!
them off, and we're clear.
Win! Still up?
Okay, I'm glad I didn't unstun him. Kinda worried about that.
Guarding seems the wise move.
Come! Oh, bolts of lightning!
Smooth finished. Great work, everyone.
Nice.
We made short work of them. No.
Well done, Castillo. To battle. Gunner.
To the rear guard. Come forth, Royal Soul. Scout! A tough one.
Now, what's the warrior?
I didn't even get to
Okay,
work.
I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Satisfactory.
They're gone.
What now?
She's almost master mage. You know, she doesn't really get a whole lot out of.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Come on!
Nice. You're gaining strength.
Alright, how's that?
Skill.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Alright. I'm just trying to like get to like a landmark or plot point or like a Magla Hollow.
Well done.
It's been drained completely. Nice. Doesn't smell like shit. Uh-oh.
Let's go.
I'm heading out.
Come on! Alright, how's that? Let's push through!
And shitland. Since we got here.
Come on!
Hey, great job.
Impressive. You're trading
Let's
with
push
me.
through!
I can feel greater power within.
Great find. Keep it.
Alright, how's that? Dad?
Good one.
Oh, I think they see us. Amazing. Great moves back there.
Oh, Carol, damn it.
You're to the rear guard, to the vanguard. Now accept your fate.
Falling back. Here!
Quite a boon.
I can't. Warrior!
Observe the. I'm stepping back. Mage! First force!
Yeah, get distracted. I got hit by the CPR.
Nice, May. Did they put you to sleep? This is no place for a nap.
This should work.
My thanks.
I shall show.
No time
Mage!
to sleep. They're
This won't
on
do.
us.
I defer to you.
Oh, power of
Critical hit.
kings.
Kai's a real ace.
Oh my god, really? Yeah, at least your turn. Thank you. Actually, shot that. Quite a lot.
Stroll, this is no time to sleep.
I won't hold
They're
back!
on us.
We can do this!
Quite a boon.
Trust me.
It's got high luck. Maybe I'll wake up on his own.
Is that come?
My thanks.
You think you're so...
No. We should be able to just kill him with the two of us.
Oh!
Midas power.
They're on us!
Scout! Still here?
I shall show mate! Freeze! Worthy foe after
Let
all!
us clean. Now accept your fate.
Bloody hell!
Oh, that's cool. I better get it back when I kill you.
I won't hold back!
Good. A clean victory.
I didn't?
I didn't know I had it in me.
Alright.
We're so lucky.
What now?
Damn, this is even stronger. That irritates me. Ugh. This is where I was before, this is not where I go. Okay, yeah. What was over my aim? Why didn't I hit these fucking Plessiots, dude?
Nice find.
Come
Looks
on!
like it could be useful.
Push through!
Your training has paid off.
Alright, how's that?
Impressive. Your training has paid
Push
off.
through! Catch!
I knew I could count on you.
They're out the poopies. I'm so glad we found one of these.
Let's go.
I'm gonna change the way that I'm sitting and see if maybe that wakes me up a little bit more.
Oh no.
I'll try to go for longer because,
No.
yeah, I don't wanna make progress. Morris had to escape through here. Let's search the area. Okay. Tell you what.
We can't get
Oh,
far.
no,
Fight for my own
actually mean to
justice.
do that.
Gun up. No, I see you.
I'll get some distance. Come forth, royal soul!
You got him. Nice
I shall
going,
vanquish
Norman.
evil!
Yeah, I didn't actually mean
Woo,
to do
not
that.
too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
What now?
We grind and engage.
If it's useful, I say grab it. Hey, great job.
Alright, how's that?
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Come on!
Hey, great job.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Push through!
Don't let them get the best of you now.
Watch out.
Come on!
Spotted.
Come on!
Hey, good one.
Right here.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Come and get me.
Are you feeling okay? Just making sure.
Our minds will win the day. Do as you must. If you intend to take risks, I might suggest healing first.
Come on.
Are you all right?
I get it. I need to heal.
Hey, great job. Amazing. Great moves back there.
I knew I could count on you.
Give me that.
All right. How's that? Dad?
Yeah, nice work.
Oh yeah, another thing.
What now?
Nag? Damn, that's crazy. I intend to get my money back that fucker stole.
You hanging in there? Not tired, are you?
Hey, don't be a hero. Watch your health, would you?
That might be of use.
Hey, good one.
Our minds will win the day. Do as you must.
It's a little bit more involved than the Nag.
I'm right here.
Take it slow if you need to. There's no rush.
You'll be okay.
Let's push through.
Don't let them get the best of you now.
Give me that money.
I imagine that would be of use.
Oh, maybe if I finish things with that third swipe. Yeah. Oh,
Come on.
interesting.
That should come in handy. Pocket it. They found us. Get ready, everyone.
You're not going to make it if you don't heal.
I'll get bullied.
Pretty low.
Oh, it's not.
I imagine that would be of use.
Staying alive isn't a contest. Heal if you need to.
I can feel greater power.
You'll be okay now. Right? Maybe a precautionary deal first.
They noticed us. On your guard.
Just making sure. You okay? Don't push it.
Okay.
No, you're gaining strength.
Your health is concerning me. Can you take a look?
Okay. I think I've probably made up for it by now.
Hanging in there? Not tired, are you? Just making sure. Are you okay? Don't push it.
Oh, she master mage.
Feel the power coursing through you. If you intend to take risks, I might suggest healing first.
Don't let them get the best of you now.
That might be of use.
Take it slow.
Alright, how's that?
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find it useful.
Let's push through.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Impressive as ever.
Okay.
We destroyed the crystal. Thank goodness.
I think I made up for it. I think I probably got my money back. It's just time for MP.
Come and get me.
On your guard.
Exemplary.
I think Cleric, or yeah, I think Cleric really heals you for doing it.
Draw steel. We are spotted.
Come and get me.
Our minds will win the day. Heal you must. If you intend to take risks, I might suggest healing first.
What now?
Your health is concerning me. Can you take care of it?
You'll be
Come on.
How much does it?
right.
Are you all right? Don't push yourself.
Oh yeah, it heals you a lot.
There's no rush.
I continue to grow.
We're spotted. Blades at the ready.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
At 333.
On your guard.
Damn, that's very useful.
Exemplary.
Nice. And that's plenty use for that. I knew you could do it.
I'm right here.
Damn, they're onto us.
Exemplary. We are spotted.
Nice. And that will find a use for that.
Are you feeling okay? Just making sure.
Alright, how's that?
Don't let them get the best of you now.
You don't have much health left. Don't go too hard.
Come on. Come and get me.
Don't go
Making
too
sure,
hard.
okay? Don't push it.
Are you all right? Don't push yourself.
What now?
So it does the same thing.
Cat?
You'll be okay without me.
Cat? Hey! I'm right here.
Calm minds will win the day. Heal if you must.
Cat?
So I can shoot them.
Cat?
Are you feeling okay?
Hey!
Just making sure.
I've got a feeling you need healing. That rhymes.
Hey! Take this!
That's what's well done.
Come and get me. Cat?
Impressive as ever.
I'm right here.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
What now?
Okay. I think I have enough MP. I think I'm good.
Cat?
Yeah, nice work. We got rid of the crystal. Great job.
I don't need to max out, but I should have enough for the rest of the dungeon, hopefully. Do I have to run? Is this a running portion? I'm sensing it. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Well,
Seems that bad feeling of yours was spot on.
Really?
Don't tell me.
Hello, little baby. We are easy prey here! Run before we are eaten!
Over here!
Yay, Mario Party minigame!
Really?
It's really fast.
Look.
Ugh.
I want to fight this thing. We keep having brushes with it.
No.
Secret underground passage.
Let's do it.
however,
Ah!
Cool. Alright.
All right.
Right.
Krigante Castle. Yeah, actually, sitting this way is waking me up a bit.
Hey.
What do you make of the Lady Joanna? Barden has faith in her, but after these trials within, I find it hard to believe she's not involved with this.
Yeah.
Right. Whatever the circumstances are, she has to be wrapped up in it all somehow. Morris could be threatening her, or perhaps worse. Either way, I think she's another key to the whole thing.
But
I don't wish to doubt her. She thinks of her people and was heartbroken over the incidents. Such nobility is rare. I'd like to believe that.
Let's go.
We'll see.
Ah!
Is this it? This can't be it. Yeah, there's more.
Next time for sure.
Morris. Give it up, Morris. There's nowhere left to. Oh, Joanna's. Holt. So you were with her all along, were you? Planning to take her hostage? You cur! You would dare threaten your liege lady. Yeah, she's responsible.
enough.
Are you scheming, you knave?
Don't tell me.
Hey, what's that? The monster! You're long past due for being eaten. I had to lure you here to see it done. Okay. A fucking trap door? We're just gonna have to kill it. And then we're gonna have to come back and kill them.
Hey.
Up! Hey! I said wake up! Oh, they threw us in jail? That's cool.
Think we'll make it?
Finally. You okay? We got thrown into cells while we were out. I managed to stay hidden inside your bag.
You bastard!
Oh, this motherfucker. Do you know who I am? I'm a bloody captain of the state! Of Grantrad's bloody army! And this tawdry guard corps locks me up like some criminal? I have never been so mistreated! That voice! Isn't that Captain Klinger? Captain Shitflinger? The one who fled from the mines? Why would he be here? If you're so important to the Royal Army, would you really be here alone? Not that it matters. It's nearly supper time. No, please! Oh, he's fucked. Oh, he's dead. You know what? Yeah, good. Good. Deserved. Better than what I would have done to him.
Oh!
Finally awake, eh? Got your friends in cages as well. Almost feeding time for the beasts. And you, my friends, are the next course. This is what happens when you stick your noses where they do not belong. But unfortunately, time has come. There's a limit to how much bait we can procure. By the time the guard corps comes around, I'll be long gone from this backwater hovel. You lot stay healthy now, yeah? Oh, I'm gonna fucking kill you. In metaphor, ReFantazio. Morris must think he can get out of the city. We've gotta find him before he does. Alright, get me out, Gallica.
Look,
There's a contraption here that probably opens the cell. Sit tight. Gallica to the rescue. Hunga. I'm gonna kick it.
really?
Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen.
Watch out. Let's do it.
Easy. Okay.
Hey, great job.
Perhaps.
Someone else doing? Oh, did everybody else get out? Or no, they're
Was that?
Ismay's down here. She kicks everyone.
Oh,
Ah! You two are alright!
well,
A successful jailbreak, I see. You avoid being eaten yet again. Looks like everyone was locked in different cells. Gotta get them out quick. That was smart of them, at least. Hold on a moment. That contraption, it seems to open the cell next to it as well. Right, but there's no other way around it.
please.
It's
So,
fine. I
what
can
do you
handle
think?
them. Really, it's fine.
Get ready.
Fear not.
I get the feeling we can
have
move
you.
something if we try.
I knew I could count on you. Oh,
It's over. Thank you for getting me out of there. I owe you. What are you talking about? We're allies. Of course we'd help
my
you.
thanks.
I'd see. You have my thanks.
Yeah.
Nice.
Our risk pays off.
Oh, mage darkness.
That should come in handy. Pocket it. Hey, you
Brochure.
found something.
Do.
Great find. Keep it.
Convert.
Sorry.
You appear unharmed, at least. Apologies. Should not have fallen prey to such a scheme.
But
Wasn't anything we could do about it. Not with that pit. Anyway, the monsters next to you look a bit tough, don't they? I can handle them.
Yes.
It's fine. They're easy.
what do you think? Got it.
I guess I'm over leveled. The game was really stressing me out about it.
Okay.
Stay on guard. I'm right here.
Impressive as ever.
Alright, she's freed. Now we just need to let Stroll out. I am in your debt again. Apologies for putting you through the trouble.
No problem.
Right back at you. The most important thing is that you're okay. You are ever reliable.
Yeah.
Even though the sound of your wings keeps me up at night. Glad you two are safe. Seems like no one else got eaten, fortunately. As for me, I was woken up by that terrible scream. The voice sounded familiar. Oh, that was
Sure,
definitely the strongest one.
Doesn't it
But-
seem like...
I don't like
I
this.
can take
What do you
it.
think? Got it.
If I have the whole party, even if I have to fight it for real, we'll be fine.
I'd say we're evenly matched.
Yeah, we have to
Means
fight it
you've
for
got
real.
this.
Oh,
They'll need more
fuck.
than this.
That's fine.
A blunder.
Somebody dodge or something. Okay, well. Didn't really do too much with this turn, so...
I need now accept your fate.
I will fight. I'll get some distance. By this power. Scour.
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to
That's
hold
your
back.
opening, Captain.
This should help.
Is everyone for all that we strive for? I'll stay my blade.
Reel and run. Oh, power of kings.
Let's stay calm. Magic Seeker!
Now, what's the play? I call upon royal power within!
Poisoned.
Oh, please!
Ice May's knocked
Oh
out.
yeah, I'm weak to that.
Someone help him get back in the fight.
Nothing.
Ice May got knocked out. We gotta revive him.
There!
I shall repay this favor tenfold.
Critical hit. Ice May's a real
I will
ace.
fight with pride. Let's go. Win!
Dead. See, it wasn't too bad.
Finale. Keep your energy up, everyone.
To ever greater heights.
That'll do it. You're a lifesaver.
Okay.
Yeah, if you let that one out first, I mean, you kind of fucked.
What?
Hurry.
This is.
Trail of blood is still fresh. This is the cell that Klinger was locked up
I
in.
see.
Klinger. I didn't think it was possible, but I guess it really was his voice I heard. Morris ended up using him as bait. That means that monster was here and... I'd never excuse someone like him, but for it to end like this... I mean, it is pretty shitty. That's a shitty way to go. But he was essentially doing the same fucking thing. Like, let's be real. He was doing that to the soldiers. I don't feel bad for the guy. I think we should have killed him to begin with. I think it would have been a more honorable death, for sure. So, you know, less misery for him, I guess. But, like, am I sad about it? No, not really. Not at all.
Let's hurry.
Kind of happy about it. Fuck that guy.
Oh, that's not half bad.
Are you fake?
Nice.
No, you're real. Ooh, okay. That's what Ambrosia does. Look at that cool trapdoor. Castle has too many dark secrets. Yeah, seriously.
This place.
We haven't been here, have we? I wonder what's inside. A bunch of treasure, probably from dead people. Yeah.
These are...
Oh my
They're for
god.
the child.
That's
I thought
fucking
Joanna was childless.
horrific.
At least right now. Didn't Burden say something about that?
a
That's
strange
actually
thing to find
horrific.
locked away, isn't it?
The scenery.
This portrait. 'Tis most odd
Oh,
as
she
well.
pregnant.
'Tis common for the noblesse to have
Pregnant.
a portrait painted in celebration of their child's birth. But this one depicts neither her husband nor child.
You know, you're right. Haven't really seen many portraits of a pregnant wife alone.
Hey, look.
A diary. Looks like it belonged to the nurse who raised Joanna's son. I see. Apparently, Joanna was unmarried, never formally bound in marriage to the father of her child.
So 'twas a love child? An illicit affair?
Apparently so. At least here in Martira.
Sounds
The
like
father
it.
was a foreigner of another tribe. Their marriage would never have been accepted. The traditionalists always say mixed blood children are abominations, terrible omens. And superstitions like that tend to carry a lot more weight in the countryside. Joanna brushed it off. Said it was ridiculous and irrational. She was about to announce the child's birth. And then tragedy struck. The old woman. The nanny they'd hired.
Oh, fuck.
She killed the boy in his crib.
What?
Seems like this was around the time the human sightings were becoming more widespread.
It would be easy to ascribe the birth as the ill-fated omen. But to justify murdering a child?
Joanna's family was overjoyed.
Oh
The
my
deed
god.
kept the abomination out of the public eye. They never even investigated her crime. And Joanna's love. The father was banished from the city. The nurse's diary concludes, "Oh God, please forgive me for my sin most wicked."
Ugh. Let's move on. This is looking worse by the minute.
Yeah, Heisman, he's like, I can't do this. I need to tap out. For real. That's fucked.
This is...
Child is returned, God has answered my prayers. Child must be a gift from God himself. I will no longer be alone. Okay, she's going fucking crazy.
Let's see.
Finishing his food in one bite. Yeah, it has a bib. Darren's the most precious baby in the world.
However,
It can't be.
Did she do this herself, or perhaps? Oh my god. This is fucked.
Imagine that would be of use.
Look,
Nothing other than a baby was put here. Best not to think about it. Yeah, probably. I feel that way about a lot of what's going on right now. Alright, fuckers.
Here already?
is
Baby.
that a baby?
That's what it's called.
Nope, not a baby.
Yeah, she's crazy.
Are
She's
you
fucking crazy.
hungry? Oh, so fussy today.
This monster. Is it a human?
This is the child you hold so dear? So, all the victims you kidnapped?
Oh, my darling has a hearty appetite. I had Morris deliver us food. Were you able to secure a meal?
Well,
Oh, useless! You have failed to eliminate the bounty hunters, and now you've let Heisme himself here. But no matter.
Oh, you're gonna get
are
fed.
Tender enough for my
Let's
darling.
go, Morris. Yes. Yes, you're very scrumptious, aren't you? Oh, come on. Yes. Yes. Deserved. Let's fucking go. Fuck you, Morris.
all I see is
Alright, I'm gonna kill this bitch. She's angry.
And a monster is what I see. When I look upon the world,
Yeah, that don't justify
people are
nothing.
beasts of fear
Ooh.
and superstition, murderers without remorse.
True.
I have done nothing they've not done to me.
Okay, bitch. You are absolutely
Abominations.
insane. That doesn't
They are
justify
the
shit.
unnatural.
Okay.
They deserve to die.
Oh yeah, it gets rid of the lights, right?
They should all be so glad to nourish my child. My dear, sweet child.
Bro, your child is dead. You need to fucking get over it. I'm sorry. It's tragic.
You... did
How
you
long
kill
has it
her?
been?
She kidnapped children, murdered them in cold blood, and would see you blamed for it.
Yeah, fuck this bitch.
in truth, I know this woman's pain.
Of course you
Oh,
can
too
sympathize with her, but like it doesn't.
In the name of her
Yeah,
child,
it's not
she was willing to
right.
turn against the entire world. Behind her atrocities, I
She's
see the
there's
devotion of a
something in there,
bereaved
but
parent.
she's lost it,
You found
bro.
yourself unjustly in a terrible darkness, and I
Are
struggle
you gonna
to blame
talk
you.
no jutsu her?
Burying your own child is unbearable. Grief and madness fill the gaps where love had been. But my eyes were opened. These people helped me see. The only way to beat the darkness is to confront it. Step by meager step. You must walk back to our reality.
I think she's too far
Look
gone,
upon
man.
that, and see true that it is not the child you once loved.
Yeah, well, yeah, if
Be silent!
so we're gonna have to kill this
You
thing
know
for her
nothing of
to really understand. Okay, got it.
Your sermons better suit a preacher, but that is not your place here. You are here to be eaten.
Good. Show me your hate. Pour out your darkness. We'll find
Dude, Heisme
what
is
non-injustice
fucking
is
based. He's so
its
cool.
own death. So we will show you life.
He's nothing but bars from this guy.
Hungry. Mother wants you to play with your food.
Oh god, you're disgusting. I can't wait to kill you. Let's hurry it up.
Come, my darling. It's time for supper. Eat up.
All the people who disappeared.
Yeah, that's fucked, man. Oh.
We
How'd you
bring
get
this
eaten by
tragic
this?
curse here and now. It's the only way we might mourn them. Let us finish this, Captain. We'll put an end to this horror, whatever the cost.
If we can figure out what it really is, we can win. Let's get after
To
it.
the rear.
Falling back. Come forth, royal soul. Scour.
I can't. Hack and slash.
Ooh, good crits.
I shall show you what. I'm stepping back. For all that we strive for. Burn.
Reel and rock. Now accept your fate.
Deafening din. Do I have the Kunda?
I won't hold back.
Extract your defenses.
No, I don't.
With healing power.
Quite a boon.
Thank you.
I owe you. Now, what's the play?
Warrior.
No. Withdrawing! I call upon royal
Extract your
power within!
defenses.
Be ready for anything.
With blade in hand. Burst forth.
Hulkenberg's
Be
guard is
neither
down.
timid nor arrogant. Gunner! No!
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Gunner!
I want you to dodge everything, Heisme, please.
Huh?
Does it make it so she can't dodge?
Think.
Oh, what status is that?
Girl's dazed. Won't land
Dazed.
any attacks like this.
Come forth, royal soul.
Is there another way? I wonder.
Okay.
I won't hold back. Win.
Hulkenberg's dazed? She's gonna have a tough time hitting her marks.
Let's try this.
Hulkenberg.
Stroll.
You've got Patra.
Helpful as ever.
Reel and run, but my shots will fly true. I'll use what I must. This will suffice.
Focused aim. Uh-oh. Okay,
Let's go. No, let's set it up.
extreme physical strike damage. See how much that does. Like, it's not that much strike damage, man.
Staying on the defensive.
They'll not break my defenses.
I don't know. Jumping playtime.
Too slow.
Now that's finesse.
Dodged.
Dodge, Heisme. Is everyone okay? That thing's been staring at us for a while now. It's so creepy. Wait, staring at us? That's it! The eyes! I bet if you go for those huge eyes,
It's a Zelda boss.
hitting us. We can't afford to feel sorry for it right now.
Why would I? Yeah, it's evil.
If we hit its eyes, maybe it won't move around so much.
Face me! Fall!
Pierce that bitch. Yeah.
Let's stay calm.
Moves, Heisme.
Come forth, royal soul. Here.
My thanks.
In the name, I shall vanquish evil. Are you prepared? I'll cut you down.
You resist that.
For all that we strive for, let justice prevail. Oh, bolts of lightning!
You think yourself equal to a Yuji's agility? Kana! Sia!
Magic Seeker. Let me help.
Fight a boon!
This is such a good boss fight theme.
Huh?
Stare. Your fucking stare.
She's gonna have a tough time hitting her mark.
This calls for one of
Thank
these.
you.
Stroll, they've sapped your defenses.
Join with me, not me! Oh, mystic fire!
Real and all power of kings!
You hit their weakness.
Nice.
Magic Seeker.
Take that eye out.
How's that?
Not going
Fuck
to
you.
be
Hold
like
back.
this.
Warrior.
Almost badly wounded. Can anyone
That might kill some of us, yeah.
Gotta
Alright.
get back on track, or this will get ugly.
I must reconsider.
Let's bomb Heisme.
I shall repay this.
He's a fast boy.
Now accept
Not only can he hit the eye,
Magic Seeker.
it allows us to do
Hold on, let's go.
medical.
We're not out of this yet.
much thanks.
Press me.
Is it staring at someone?
You're gonna get the chance, homie.
Stroll got
Little
knocked out.
homie.
Can anyone get him back
Not
on
now.
his feet?
Just the thing.
Captain,
Real and
our
right.
defense is
Kana!
down.
Oh, we've
Now we
destroyed
won't know
it.
where we are.
Oh god, it's so scary looking. Jesus. Wonderful. Okay,
I won't hold back. We can do
your
this.
stroll.
My thanks.
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
Warrior.
I'll cut you down.
Can't really do much except flail around. Alright.
Oh, power of heroes! Comrades, lend me your strength. Burn!
Be neither timid nor arrogant.
I will fight. Come forth, royal soul.
Alright, stroll.
As ever. I shall vanquish evil.
We're gonna set you up. Eye regeneration.
Eyes are back.
With blade
Alright,
in
you know what? You just focus the main thing.
Now accept your fate.
I got something for you.
The freedom of brightest power. Let me help.
Fight a boon.
In the name of justice. Warrior.
I shall show you what true magic is. Come! Not this one.
Actually,
there!
That helped.
Much thanks.
I owe you.
oh, now it's got both back.
Oh, my mind fades.
Haizume's in a daze. He's gonna have trouble aiming.
I'll use this.
Here.
Quite a boon.
I call upon royal power within.
I shall mate. Burn, still standing, I see.
Damn, I'm almost out of MP. Charging.
Not now. Kana! Formidable indeed.
Magic Seeker.
There's not much
Maybe
I
not.
can do except for
Take it.
use that on myself.
Now, what's up? Stepping back to the fore. I shall vanquish evil.
Hack and slash.
Right on target.
Ooh,
Nice
clutch
control.
crit.
Mate! Omens may yet cling to life.
Reel and run, but my shots will fly true. I'll use what I must.
You hit their weakness. Nice moves, Haizume.
Come forth, royal soul. Win. A tough one.
We're almost there. Soul Scream. What the fuck? Okay, we dodged. Good job.
My darling.
Haizume,
None
good
of
job.
fear. Mama will always be here for you. Here, take all the magic I have. She healed the demon baby?
Oh my fucking god, Joanna. You stupid bitch.
No holding back.
Is everyone alright? Oh, power of heroes! Burn!
Kana!
Stop moving around.
Magic Seeker.
Haizume.
We're not out of this yet.
My thanks.
Thank you.
My thanks. In the name of justice, I shall vanquish evil.
Wait.
I stand ready. Mate! Oh, mystic fire!
Oh, power of kings.
You hit their weakness. Nice moves, Haizume.
Let me
I
help.
owe you.
Is everyone... Let justice prevail!
Do I have anything I can use on him to like buff him even more? Ooh, crit rate for all allies might be kind of nice, but most of us are using magic, so. No, I guess not. Huh?
Perhaps not. Mate! Burn!
Face me. Fall.
It's okay. Magic Seeker. Here.
Helpful as ever.
Is that all?
Stupid noises it makes.
I call upon royal power within.
So it looks like a FNAF animatronic. Animatronic? Yeah, that's yeah.
For all that we strive
I
for!
don't know why that sounded wrong to me in my head, but
Not this one.
not.
Let us fight as one.
Reel
Chill
and
for a
now
second.
accept your fate.
You hit their weakness. Nice moves, Haizume.
I won't hold back. Scout, let's
All
push
right.
through.
It's not
In the
going
name.
anywhere like this.
Tougher than I thought.
Can't. Yeah, it's gotta re-stare at
Only
him.
stuck one person.
Alright.
Oh, power of heroes! Still standing, I see.
Reel and run, but my
You hit their weakness. Nice moves, Haizume.
Jesus. So much MP usage. Alright.
This'll do. You're here?
I can't. No holding back! I can. Not done yet.
Dude, we're so low.
For all that we strive
She's
for.
got MP to spare. She's gonna have to be our damage dealer. Other than using items and shit. Hey, can you leave him alone?
Get him back on his feet.
Alright.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone
Tis
get him
best
back
to
on his feet?
conserve. You can't
Who
hide!
hits our weakness?
Let's
Nice
stay calm.
moves, Heisme.
Alright, we're revival
Does she
medicine
work?
scroll.
Tougher than I thought.
I shall show you what true magic is.
Please tell me this will do enough. Just anything that, like, does 200 would be fine. Like, icicle?
This should help.
Please.
May yet cling to life.
So close. Okay. Oh, never mind. We're good, we're good! It wasted its turn.
Captain's dazed.
Face me!
Fuck you. You dumb baby.
Okay.
Excellent! I've grown more powerful.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Mourn your child.
Not long ago, I too had a child.
Mourn your actual
But
child, by the
I
way.
couldn't protect him. It was in a nearby village. Some paripus started a riot, and my son was caught in the middle of it. They beat him until he was barely
Oh my
recognizable.
god.
Even bloodied and battered, he clung to life. But his body was broken. He couldn't move. And not a single person came to his aid. He was a Ujif, and to them, that's all he was. But he was a helpless child, left to die in a pool of his own blood. By the time I finally got to him, it had been hours. It was too late.
I had no idea.
I couldn't abide it. Reality was too painful, and I ran until I was spending my nights and days in the sandworm's pit. Better to live in solitude than in the embers of hell. That was the real reason I lived in that den of beasts.
Yeah, he was running away. He was
I
like,
thought
dude, I'm
death
fine.
would be a
I'm fine
mercy.
with this.
Heisme.
If I go out here,
then
whatever.
these meddlers came
Yeah.
along. They
Yeah,
dragged
we
me under the
banged
night
pots
sky
and
I'd not seen
pans.
in many seasons.
And then you joined us.
And beneath those
Oh,
stars,
we fought you and
it
then you
finally
joined
came
us.
to me. This is not the life my son would have wanted for me. That thought changed my whole perspective. His memory deserves love, not pain. Look with your eyes and your heart. You can ignore it no longer. You loved your child, not this creature. And the child you loved is gone.
If I could have sacrificed my life instead, I swear I would have done it. I loved my son with all of my heart.
I know. Nobody could ever deny you that. And now...
Yeah, but then taking kids and feeding them to a giant monster is like, yeah. I can only have so much sympathy for you, Joanna. I'm sorry. I do feel for her. But at the end of the day, she still kidnapped kids and fed them to a monster, so... You know, I mean, she might have not done it herself, but she organized it. Let me shut up. This is a good voice acting.
What do we do? Do we present this creature as evidence?
I don't know.
Of course.
Our testimony is likely not enough to prove this monster was behind the disappearances, and it'd be easily denounced as a publicity stunt.
Do you recall the promise I made when first we met? I pledged
Oh, true.
my
Yeah,
political
you
support
did.
If you were able to solve
You did
this
do
matter.
that.
I fear.
But we gotta
that
fucking
after
put
all
you in
this,
jail,
there's a
so you
boon
can't
I
do
can
that.
No longer provide. But if you need a head to present to the judges, perhaps it could be my own.
Have us kill
You'd
you.
have us cut off your head?
If that is your decision, I will accept it. However, that seems unlikely to clear Heisme's name. Please take me to the exhibition of the brave. I will confess the truth before the masses. Surely the evidence will be undeniable when heard from my lips.
Yet as a holy woman, 'twould be bold-faced ignominy to sanctifex Forden. You risk dire consequences, possibly even without trial.
I wonder how many
I
takes
have but
that
one
line took
request.
her.
Before I depart, I would ensure all my duties are passed
I
to my
would be
successor.
tongue-tied
I
to
know
oblivion.
I ask much of you. But would Barden and I be permitted to join you in Oceania later on?
Excuse me? Oh.
I will atone for my sins. For my son's sake. I must.
Well, and
What
for
should we
all
do?
the fucking kids that
There's
you...
no guarantee she won't take this opportunity to escape.
But
Can I
see
make a
her point.
decision?
The people here have suffered enough unrest. If she is to leave them, she must ensure they still have guidance. Else they'll fall to chaos and panic.
You are our captain. The decision is
Oh, I
ultimately
do get to
yours.
make a decision. Okay, Pog.
I want to protect the city.
Okay. Chose to believe in him. I want to extend Joanna the same grace. She is responsible for killings! It's not the same!
You're too nice for your own good.
Yes, he
You
is.
might have a point about not forcing her.
Our treatment of her might reflect on her confession too. Don't want anyone saying we coerced it out of her.
Yeah, I guess he has a point.
Then to settle it.
I guess they have a point.
Thank you for your kindness. 1,000 times. Thank you. Oh, how curious. It's as if the fog has finally lifted from me.
Okay, she will meet us in Oceania for the exhibition. Alright. As long as she takes the responsibility, we cool. Well, we're
I've
not
heard the news
cool, but,
about Lady Joanna.
you know.
I will assume the duty of her escort to the exhibition, and I will ensure the warrant on Heisme is taken down. Rest assured, your bounty will be paid in full. After all, I asked that you find the true culprit, and so you did.
I say, we could upgrade the gauntlet runner with some extra spondulics, eh?
Read the room.
Young man, I have a request.
Good, that was deserved.
Could you donate a portion of the money to the bereaved families? I know 'tis not my place, but something must be done for them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Their pain must be unbearable.
Not just some of it. It's all rightfully theirs.
Well said.
You'll hear no objections from me. All we really needed was a head for the exhibition.
Yeah, I don't really care about money.
You're all indeed true
I have
knights.
enough of it.
I'll personally make sure the citizens all hear of your bravery
in the video
and
game.
Just as long as you keep this out of the public ear until the exhibition, right? We can't have our opponents finding out and trying anything underhanded.
You have my solemn word. I'm glad I entrusted this to you.
Glad Barden wasn't involved because I like him.
All right.
Crazy our courage didn't go up that much.
Haisme, 'twas thanks to you that we found the truth. We'd not have revealed the culprit or the secret of the castle on our own.
I agree. If Barden thinks we're True Knights all, that goes double for you.
Hell yeah.
If you've nowhere else to go from here, perhaps you might join us and further lend us your strength.
You're in this race to become king, are you?
Not exactly. Look, you think it'd be all right to tell Haisme the truth?
I'll leave that up to you.
So His Royal Highness lives. I see now why you all fought so desperately.
Would you lend us your strength?
You already know my answer.
And in a way,
My
it's a
life may
quest
not
to
weigh
protect a
much, but I
child,
gladly
so
pledge it to your noble
he's
cause.
like,
If I'm to choose a
he
lord
probably
of
has got a
loyalty
soft
instead
spot
of
for that.
dependence, then there's absolutely no shame in that.
I expect great things of you, Haisme.
Yes, in my lord's name. And as a friend.
Oh yeah. Wow, we went up a lot. After solving the case, I've gained support from the people of Martira. I'm one step closer to Luis and executing our plan to save the prince. Sorry for yapping on earlier, by the way.
I was so ready to prove myself too.
About the whole thing with, like, you know, letting Joanna be. I mean, I don't trust her, but yeah, if we were to remove her right now, that would just cause panic. So we kind of have to wait. Hopefully she actually keeps her word. We'll see. Aww.
But maybe I found something better. A goal worth chasing. So I'm gonna focus on that from now on.
I can sense Gallica's newfound motivation and faith in me.
The mystical fairy Gallica, keeper and heritor of the mage's virtues.
I know it would be. I knew it would be like story and plot progression related, but
has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength, fulfill thy destiny.
It's you and me.
can
Our
now
destinies are
study
intertwined.
the wizard. Enemy analysis and squad battle is now more detailed. Good.
Okay, now all we have to do is head to Briarhaven and wait for Joanna to arrive.
Ah, about that. Dashed inconvenient, but there's apparently been a landslide on the Valley Road. Utterly impassable. The old road crews should have the mess cleared by the competition, so until then, your time is yours to waste.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Until when? How long? Because we pushed that. I don't think we left. I don't think I left myself with any time.
I've seen the sight of the race with my own eyes, ladies, gents, and mad malcontents. If you wanted an update, here's your chance. So far, we've mostly seen gauntlet runner skirmishes and dueling mayhem. Now it's time for the real thing. Sounds like we've lost a few candidates already too. poor bastards
Oh shit,
went after
really?
something too nasty for their head hunt and got themselves head hunted. We've got some candidates who have outright given up. No confidence. Can't blame them against these odds. And some others have bought and sold out of the race.
Come on, that's a bit unfair.
Oh shit.
isn't it?
Suppose money's power like anything else.
Hey, Havoc, thanks for the raid, dude.
This race anyhow.
God, that's so loud. I need to turn that down. I always forget. Not that much, I'm just enjoying Metaphor. I'm not even that far into it yet. I just finished like the second arc of the story. It's so good, dude. Game of the Year runner-up, yeah. It's still insane to me that Astrobot won. Like, it looks like a high-quality game, and obviously, I mean, I don't own a PS5, so I haven't played it, but I don't know.
The question is, what's
Not
our
for you,
final
yeah.
head count going to look like? Lots of unknowns left, people, and we'll not know the truth until the exhibition.
I mean, I love platformers and games like that, but
Contenders has made a bold play in
just Game of
Martyra.
the Year, really?
They might not even come out of it with a head.
There were a lot of good games this year.
Then let's hear some details.
Sorry, chums, I'm just the crier. Can't speak for any one candidate in particular. Luckily,
Recently
you'll
biased,
not
yeah,
have
true.
long to wait now. With all that said, can't help but wonder how Count Luis is taking this. Can we? My sources say he's not bothered with any of this. He's still gallivanting across the land, killing humans. And yet, even without a formal entry, Luis's voter base is still growing. Bound to have His Eminence Forden grinding his teeth that.
I could get in 2 months and no one would have voted it.
Enjoy the
Yeah, I
show.
agree.
Right, everyone.
Astrobot has a bigger wallet than Atlas, that's probably true, yeah.
All that remains is to ride to Oceania with pride in our hearts.
Watch out,
Definitely
Lewis.
true.
You won't know what hit you.
Well then, we're off to the races, what? Old Barden's giving me a detailed map of the area.
Sounds like quite a journey. I hope it won't be as bumpy as last time.
Oh no, it'll be a sight smoother. But you've got wings. What are you fussing for?
True.
Oh, there it is. Should have known the fatigue would hit eventually. By the time I got some sleep. Highs, mate. Why are you on my bed? You're positively miniature, man. There are plenty of other places fit for you to sleep.
We all remember the Alan Wake Awards, yeah, dude.
Yes. Splendid. Just magnificent.
What is he dreaming about?
I hope you've no designs on taking my bed.
Well, when we saw the panelists, I'm really not surprised Astrobot won.
Now then.
Haven, huh? How have I been? Ups and downs. I'd like to say good. I'm doing a little better now, but the past year and a half has been a roller coaster, to say the least. But things are starting to turn around, health-wise, money-wise. You know, just trying to grind and get through the days and trying to find stuff that I'm passionate about. Yeah, I mostly just stream whenever, like, I've been trying to do it a little bit more often. It's mostly just when games come out that I really am interested in, you know. Especially ones where I'm like, I think this would be fun to stream. Like, I like streaming story games and RPGs and stuff. And I also like streaming games like platformers and like randomizers of different games and stuff like that. So with this, and I was streaming the Sonic and Shadow Generations game earlier for this. Did that for about 3 hours. 3.5 hours, 4 hours, something like that. I def miss a lot of y'all's older DVZLs. Yeah. I noticed that, yeah, Piff doesn't really stream that much anymore. Probably got busy. And I never really watched DJ Numa stream. I actually didn't know that he was a streamer. But yeah, I mean, I've been streaming since like 2016 or 2017 or something like that. Like it's been a long time. I mean, I just don't I don't do it very consistently, especially like for the past year-ish or so. I really haven't been streaming a lot at all, just because well, for one, I haven't really I didn't have a good I had a decent computer, but it wasn't great, and I recently upgraded. It's still not like super top notch, but it's good enough. And there's that, so I can stream more games now, which is kind of my problem before, where like I was limited in what I could actually stream. Because even if I could run a game well when I wasn't streaming, there would be times where, you know, I would try to stream the game and it was just impossible. It was using too much VRAM, so. You streamed the old Castlevanias, right? I think it's possible I streamed the Castlevanias once. The main game I can think of that I did stream that was like similar to those was Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. I remember I streamed that game. I don't remember. I think I might have streamed Curse of the Moon too as well, but I don't remember. That might be what you're remembering. Because Curse of the Moon is like styled after the old Castlevanias, like the 8-bit and everything. Yeah. Okay. I figured. God damn. Not far.
Whoa!
Oh, I saw this in trailers. It's gonna be stormy when we get there. Ooh.
Oh, hey!
Yeah. I still never did all of Curse of the Moon 2's content. I thought about going back to it, but it's one of those games that's a little hard for me still, just due to personal reasons right now. Yeah, like, I'm somebody who can, like, who will put a game down for years at a time if, like, something happens in my personal life that's, like, connected to it, or, like, I just get too busy and I forget what happened. I don't know. Sometimes I forget that I was even playing games. Like, I just, like, recently remember, I was like, oh yeah, I still need to do, like, the final DLC content in Hollow Knight. Like, I never did. The full... What is it called? I don't know, I don't remember what it's called. But it's like the tournament thing. I never did that whole thing. And I'm like, ah, damn, I was streaming that game and I nearly completed it on stream and I just never did it. I never did it. And then Persona 3 Reload came out recently, and of course, Persona 3 is one of my favorite things in the whole world, so I was obsessed with streaming that, and I streamed that a lot, like, constantly. Did I ever play Dead Cells? No, I think it's a game that I would like, but I just never really bought it. I never got around to playing it. But that would probably be a fun thing to check out on stream. It's a roguelike, right? Or roguelite. Alright. 'Tis a large city of prosperous commerce, due in no small part to its oceanside proximity. I envision droves of people will pour in for the exhibition. All the people delayed by the landslide might still be showing up. Keep an eye on the road, okay, Nearest? Why, I never! Who do you think you're talking to? Leave it to me. Next stop, Port Brialhaven, capital of Oceania. The Metroidvania roguelike. Okay. Yeah. I could see that being a fun
stricken by tragedy. The
sort of setup.
sets off toward the exhibition of the brave.
I've also played fucking... I don't know if you've played 30XX, but that's a lot of fun too. And also I've played a lot of Rogue Legacy too. Not on stream, but yeah. You heard a lot about it when it was popular. You had to, yeah. Yeah. It did come out around that time where I didn't really stream a whole lot. Hurting for things to do, hop on over to the lounge. I fixed the plant culture chamber. Oh, interesting.
What to pick?
We got 3 days of travel.
Alright then.
Let's go.
Yeah, this game, I haven't been streaming like 100% of it. Like, there's certain side quests and like side dungeons and stuff like that, like I've been doing off stream, just to be, you know, to make sure that I'm on par with like the story content when I am on stream, and I don't have to, you know, use as much time grinding and stuff. I want to make more of these, man, but I need more ingredients. Yeah, I did see the Clive announcement. I've seen very mixed opinions about it. Some people are happy about it, some people are mad.
This is...
Yeah, and like obviously they weren't gonna bring Noctis back because they worked a lot of Noctis's moveset into Victor, I think was his name. But what I think could be cool about Clive is I think they could potentially, he kind of reads as like a Siegfried type of character to me. So I feel like they could potentially put some stuff from Soul Calibur, like maybe some nightmare shit, Siegfried nightmare shit. That would be cool. He's probably gonna be OP. He's probably gonna just be busted. Yeah, I think people kind of figured out Noctis over time in Tekken 7. Like he had good mix-ups, but I feel like he was very much like a rock paper scissors kind of character. Like if you were in a certain situation, he was gonna pick from, you know, a few options, and whatever you react to, if you guess the right option, then you just immediately had the advantage. But his mix-ups were crazy, and I think that's, yeah, a lot of people had trouble with Noxus. Noxus? Yeah, Noctis. Noxious Noctis. It's the plant growing device Nurus invented. I should be able to plant something here. I don't think he will be OP. He will start off strong because DLC has the benefit of new knowledge checks. Once time goes on, he will be figured out. Yeah, I guess me saying that is like just in reference to like the idea of him getting Nightmare and Siegfried stuff. Which I don't know if that will actually happen, but if it does, I mean, Nightmare was always notorious for being pretty good. In Soul Calibur, at least. Hero's Fruit Seed.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't know how his name is spelled either. Is that the only one we have? Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
The soil. So the seeds. Yeah, no, he was definitely a good like fan service character.
As they watch the setting sun sink under the horizon, they're gone.
I think it was one of those situations though where like I don't think that happened that long after Final Fantasy 15 came out, right?
Leaving only deafening silence. The anticipation that follows a journey's beginning swells in their hearts.
Because I feel like with Clive, like at least FF16 has been out for like a little while, you know, like long enough to where people are kind of know who Clive is, or at least they're familiar with him and his leather pants. I feel like the dev talk yesterday gave us insight that Clive's been in production since 2022. Yeah, I'm sure that they absolutely like had everything planned ahead of time. You know, that they knew that this was going to happen years in advance. This is usually how these things go, but you know, the general public in terms of just like announcing it and stuff, like I think that they did it at the right time, as whereas with like Noctis, I think he came out like too soon after FF15 did. Like before we even got like any of the story DLC that made FF15 actually good and complete, he was in Tekken 7, and I just remember not really caring. You know, I was like, he's cool, but I don't really care about Noctis that much, you know? Oh yeah, I get these a lot. There. Clive is better than Noctis. I haven't played 16, so I can't really say, but I'm sure he is a better character. A bath cask. I have heard enough whinging about not being able to bathe. Oh, yes, we can finally bathe. Thank God.
Speaking of,
that's what that is. Bath salts.
The breeze feels nice.
But
All right then.
let's go.
Has that Miguel with sword aspect instead of emo boy? Yeah. Speaking of Miguel, whatever happened to him?
Hey there.
I heard from Nurus. Yeah. I heard too. It was like 2 seconds ago. That one. What? Oh, okay. That was confusing. And I didn't even know Borderlands 4 got revealed, dude. I feel like, because I didn't watch the Game Awards, but like a lot of the big announcements, of course I've heard about them, right? But I did not hear about Borderlands 4. So I feel like that says something. Yeah, Gearbox kind of fell off, sadly. I feel like both my body and my heart have gotten lighter. Protagonist agility increased by 2. I was never really super into Borderlands personally. Like, I liked the first one, but I never really got to it, and I also wasn't crazy about the writing. That kind of was like a barrier to entry for me. I was like kind of put off by it.
That reminds me.
You're excited for the new Naughty Dog game? I don't really know anything about it. I'm not like huge on Naughty Dog stuff, like super narratively driven games, which is funny because I play RPGs, but like I don't know. There's something about the way that their games are presented that I'm like, I feel like I'm watching a movie, which I think is on purpose, but like I don't know. I don't do well with movies. That's the game we haven't got. That game is the reason we haven't got a new Infamous. Damn. Better be good then. Yeah, they don't make games that aren't The Last of Us anymore. That's all they make. New Spyro. Yeah, that would be cool. Wasn't there... Actually, there... I'm sorry. Gotta clear my throat. That reminds me, there was a leak like a few months ago, wasn't there? There was supposed to be a Crash and Spyro... like... game. Like a video game, like a... you know... What is the word I'm looking for? My brain's not working right now. Yeah, it got canceled. I don't know, collab? That's not the word I'm thinking of, but it'll do, I guess. Yeah, that's super crossover. Thank you. Crossover is the word I wanted. Yeah, I don't know. It just... that sucked. Like, that would have been so cool.
Speaking of...
worst case scenario, you've got wings. You could just fly back to us, no? My young friend. Where did you hear you geese are capable of flight? I hate to disappoint, but they're rather more for gliding. He's like, oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to be racist. I didn't mean to be prejudiced. Mr. Clamar over here feeling uncomfortable now. We've really gotten used to all of this traveling, don't you think? It seems that way. Try once we're back in town.
Come to think of it.
Oh yeah.
Hey there.
Oh, it is done. What the hell? Why is it so fast? Yeah, I don't have any more seeds right now. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to mash. Hold on. Low key, though, this year was way too good for games. Yeah, I know. It was crazy, and especially, like, the console exclusive games that came out this year, like, I was not able to play any of those. I don't own a PlayStation. I have a Nintendo Switch, but all of their games are expensive as shit. And they never go on sale. So, of course, and my Switch is banned. I'm waiting for the Switch 2 because my Switch is banned. I can't play games online anyway, so like, there's a lot of games that just kind of get cut out for me. But yeah, once the Switch 2 comes out, I'll be fine. All right, Bygone Days. What is this? The methodically precise handwriting leads me to believe this is Heisme's. It appears to be a record of his life with his son. Oh, more tolerance. Yeah, I'll read it. Though sparse and objective, the words still manage to vividly depict the endearing qualities of a small child. He writes of the day his son took his first steps, the first words his son spoke, the time his son nearly ripped his ears off, climbing all over him, worrying about his son not eating his vegetables, his son refusing to stop crying at night, being so exhausted he'd fall asleep in places without realizing it. See, being a parent brought him lots of struggles, but even more than that, it brought him joy. That's so fucking sad though, man. Just thinking about like what happened to his son, God, that's fucked.
Nura speaking.
This is Nurus. I've got something on the old girl's radar, so we'll be taking a short stop. Metaphor, P3 Reload, Sparking Zero, the Bleach game, Tekken 8, yeah. Silent Hill 2 remake, I still have to play that. I still gotta play that. Also, I want to check out UFO 50 once that goes on a good enough sale, because that shit looks crazy.
However, the promise of strong magma drew forth
multiple of those games are $70, yeah. I know, they're big commitments now.
Only the threatening glimmer of the crystals remain, and with the promise of abandoned riches followed the thieves. For some reason, though, they all seem to scurry home empty-handed, gripped by fear.
Just kind of talking over that. City ruins.
This is...
Wait, I can look though. More. City ruins. Magla drew forth the humans. Okay. Gotcha. Rumor has it they're gonna go to $80 as the base AAA game price by 2027. Well, good luck, because there's a lot of people who aren't buying them at $70 now. So I don't know. I think the AAA games industry is gonna crash, personally, like within the next 5 years. Maybe less. Because I don't know how they expect people to buy these games, and also not on top of that, a lot of these games have live service features, so not only do they expect people to buy them and then buy their special editions, which are way more expensive, but then they have battle passes, they have live service content plans, and you know, it's ridiculous. You know, yeah, it's the inflation thing, the prices go up, but also the investors, you know, they're just greedy, you know. I mean, they have to make money, obviously, so from a business point of view, you can see why they're doing it, but I don't even think it's smart, because, you know, you raise the prices too much, people aren't gonna buy it, and especially, you know, they overhire, they bloat these studios with all these positions that don't need to exist, and it drives the cost of development up like crazy, and then they get mad at us for not wanting to buy their overpriced games. Like, I'm sorry, like, I can't afford to buy a $70 game every other week. Like, it's just not feasible for the average American citizen or anybody. Like, most people in the world, it's not feasible. It's also because as inflation goes up, salaries go up, and when inflation goes down, they can't cut the salaries, the prices stay high. Yeah. Well, that, and it's also just like, but like most of it doesn't even go back to like the workers. Like most of it is just paid out in dividends and given to CEOs and shit, and it's just, I don't know, man. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere good, you know? Like, I hope things turn around for the AAA games industry, but I think, you know, AA games are gonna be kind of where it's at for a little while, in terms of, like, if you actually want to see, like, interesting games. I don't know, man. A lot of AAA games, like, they're very hit or miss now. Like, they're either incredible, or they're just, like, why would anyone buy this? It feels like it's one or the other. Indie games are kind of shitting on AAAs. Yeah, they absolutely are. Simply coming here is enough to wound the soul. Chill settles into my very bones as I consider what have occurred here. Oh, is this where he's from? Something wrong, lad? Did the gauntlet runner get the best of your stomach again?
No.
Oh, it's reminding him of Halia.
Well then.
Call it a day and head back. I appreciate the concern, but really, I'll be fine. I know what destroyed this village. No doubt about it. This is the work of a human. Indeed, the scars left upon this place differ from the traces left behind by the monster attacks or acts of war. Right. I don't know if the magla crystals are what attracted the humans here, or if the attack caused them, but my hometown will eventually.
You...
Stroll. Hmm? I'll make no assumptions about what runs through your mind. But I would ask you to recall the time when we cut down the human at the castle and saved all those lives within.
That's why.
Do not allow your thoughts to dwell on negativity. The day will come when both this place and your homeland will flourish once again.
Yeah.
Yes. I suppose you're right.
Alright.
Wisdom. Look at Balatro almost winning Game of the Year. That's crazy to me that it was Game of the Year, by the way. I feel like that has to be like a recency bias / and I'm not shitting on Balatro because I know that it's a very unique game experience and it's very innovative and fun. I haven't played it myself, but I've seen it be played. I've heard people talk about it. I know why it's popular. But we got so many good games this year. I feel it's just like, oh, okay, well, the panelists probably all played this because it's extremely accessible. It was cheap, it was fun, and it was also put on mobile at some point. So I feel like that's the main reason it was even there. The main thing that throws me about the Game of the Year nominations is why would you even nominate an expansion like Shadow of the Erdtree if you're not going to have it win? Like, why? The fact that it was there at all made me think that it was going to, and it's just like, why would you put it there? Like, why establish that precedent for no reason? It's like if Michelin star restaurants started serving McDonald's. Yeah, that is exactly, yeah, that's a great analogy. They open expansions and remakes to be eligible for Game of the Year. Yeah, I don't see, I have mixed thoughts about it because I don't think expansions should be eligible. Remakes, that's debatable. It depends. If the remake is transformative enough, if it's good enough. Like, FF7 Rebirth, I think, is probably transformative enough to be considered its own game. But ideally, I would like to have those things have their own category. Yeah, like you just said. I think those things should have their own category. Remakes happen every year. We get so many remakes every year now. It should have its own category. And expansions, that's not a game. Can you play an expansion without owning the base game? No. So it's not a game. So why is it on the Game of the Year nominees list? It just doesn't make sense.
So,
He can read the room when he wants to.
Here.
By the by, I made another drawing. This picture will bring viewers no joy, but it is an important sight to document nonetheless.
As the sun sinks below the horizon, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a land dense with trees.
Also, I've
The glow
bitched
of the
about this
Gauntlet
before,
Runner
but
pierces
why?
the dark.
How come Final Fantasy VII Rebirth gets to be nominated for Best Soundtrack, but Persona 3 Reload doesn't, huh? You hate Persona that much, Jeff? Huh, Jeff? What's wrong with Persona? What do you have against Persona? What do you have against it? if you're not making it, you're not showing a world premiere, you don't care? Metal Gear remakes are gonna go crazy next year. I think so. The Metal Gear 3, the MGS3 remake is kind of weird to me though, because it feels like it's, like from what I've seen, it doesn't, it is a remake, but it feels almost like, it looks almost like it's just like the original, like as if they took the source code from the original game. And I don't know if this is what they did, but it looks like they just took the source code and everything and like reworked it and into like more modern form, because it literally just looks like the original game, just with like higher res textures and effects and lighting and shading. To be fair, FF7 remixed a lot of their soundtrack, but every track in Persona 3 was like a completely new arrangement. Or Persona 3 Reload, like those were all new arrangements of songs. None of those were identical. Yeah. There was a lot more emphasis on bass in the Persona 3 Reload versions. The original Persona 3 soundtracks, they had a lot more drums and synths. And P3 Reload, I feel like, kind of, it still had some synths, but it definitely didn't have as much drums, and it definitely has more of that kind of Persona 5 bass sound in a lot of its tracks. And of course, Lotus Juice, he wrote new lyrics for a lot of the songs. He re-recorded for those songs and recorded new songs. There are plenty of new songs too, actually. And then they have a whole new female vocalist. I think her name is Azumi Takahashi, because Yumi Kawamura, she retired like a couple of years ago. And then they even rearranged the Velvet Room 3 theme, which they've been reusing since the original Persona 3, which is crazy to me that we haven't actually gotten a new arrangement of that until P3 Reload. So yeah, they redid the entire soundtrack and it just wasn't there. So it kind of irritated me, to be honest. Like, fighting game community had pitchforks ready as Sparking Zero won Game of the Year. Yeah. Hey, I mean, Sparking Zero, it did get an update the other day, and while it did introduce some new problems that need hot fixes, a lot of the stuff they did is pretty cool. They did some good things. Made some needed changes. I bet we'll be able to see the ocean soon. First time for both of us.
My bad.
Apologies. I shouldn't speak so. It's just as Heismay says. I'm too pessimistic. It's a bad habit.
Ah, it's you. If so...
I want to see what we can do. Okay.
Alright then.
If Hulkenberg is around, I would like to spend time with her. I need to level up her bond. the strategy room. Fighting game community just wasn't happy with Tekken 8 being the only serious fighting game on the nominees with Grand Blue. I didn't actually see what all the nominees were for Fighting Game of the Year. Let me see that. I'm gonna look that up. Oh shit. Stop. Okay. Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. Didn't that like just come out? Oh no, wait. Okay, wait. I can see the best fighting games. Oh, you're saying next year's Evo. I was gonna say that hasn't come out yet, right? Like that would have just come out if it had come out. Okay, I'm tripping. Sorry. My chat window is small, so I didn't see that first message. Okay, so it's Sparking Zero, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection, Multiverses, Tekken 8. So, why is MBC Collection on there? Like, don't get me wrong, that's a fantastic collection. Wonderful collection. Beautiful collection. I'm so glad that it exists now. Why is it on here? Why is it on here? It shouldn't be on here. Multiverses also should not be on here. It's not even a game. You can't even play it now. Sparking Zero, I mean, I like Sparking Zero. I think some FGC heads give it a little bit too much shit because there's always going to be that old guard of FGC heads who, anytime an arena fighter game gets a little bit too popular, they go crazy about it. So, you know, there's that. I think that it's a good game. I don't think it should have won, but I'm okay with it being on the list, to be honest. It's not like when we got fucking Sifu nominated for best fighting game. That was fucking hilarious, by the way. It's not a remake, it's not a remaster, it's a PC port with a balance patch. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like, the ports in MBC Collection, a lot of those, like, old arcade ports were, like, very difficult and, you know, kind of hard to do, and outside of stuff like GOG, like, you know, or just having the cabinets, emulating that stuff was kind of difficult to like have everything right. So having, you know, a pretty faithful version of those games is cool, but that doesn't mean that it deserves to be on here. That being nominated, yeah, Sifu being nominated for Fighting Game of the Year was a fucking troll. That is a joke.
Well met.
Please, I need our bond to go up so I can unlock the new class. Was very taken with the sandworm dish. It is incredible that pairing the unique ingredients of Martira with Port City spices could result in something so divine. When two dissimilar things that would never meet cross paths, an unexpected synergy can occur. Put that way, could not the same be said of our powers? That's a good example. I knew you'd understand. There's only one who have eaten of the same sandward dish would. I don't want to think about that. You know how sometimes, when the powers within us resonate together, it can erupt into a move we'd never have conceived of prior. Perhaps the interweaving of these various diverse powers is what we call a miracle.
Hail.
The hero kings of yore fought alone and were ultimately beaten. I feel the possibilities available to us as we fight together far outstrip theirs. Choosing to engage with the unknown when you encounter it can bring about the power to change the world. Now I'm really looking forward to the next city.
All right.
I like Hulkenberg. She's chill. Speaking of Sega, did you hear that? Yes, I heard. Wait, Sega. Okami isn't Sega. That's Capcom. But yeah, I did hear about Okami too. I'm so fucking happy. I'm so happy, dude. Oh yeah, I mean that game is very special. I can't think of many games like Okami that exist, and that game came out almost 20 years ago. Came out in 2006, and you know, to this day we never got like a real sequel. We got Okami Den on DS, but people have very mixed opinions about that. It's not really a real sequel to Okami. But yeah, no, that if I had seen that announcement live, I would have lost my shit. And I only played it like, I don't know, 11 years ago, 12 years ago or something like that. So it's not like it's been like, I didn't play it the year it came out like some people did. Well, I can't say I expected Okami to, but Hideki Kamiya did say last year that he wanted to make another Okami game, and that gave me hope, right? He said, I don't remember where he said, I think he said it in an interview. It might have been even 2022 for all I know, but I think it was 2023 that he said this. And I heard that, and I was like, oh, please let this happen. I've been waiting so long, dude. Okami is such a good game. If you haven't played it, I would absolutely recommend it. It's on fucking everything, so I'm sure no matter what you have, you can probably play it. Yeah, I first played it with my ex.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king.
Oh yeah, it's timeless. It's a timeless game. It's gorgeous. The soundtrack is phenomenal. The storytelling is good. Those characters are lovable, charming. It also surprises you. At least it surprised me, because when I first played the game, I don't know if you have, Havoc, but it's like there's a part of the game where it's like building story-wise, it's building to this conclusion, and you're like, oh man, this is it. Like, I'm really getting to the end of this game. And then you beat it, and just kidding, there's a whole second half of the game. And I was like, what? Like, and that was already like a 20-hour experience, pretty much. And like, there was just like another, maybe even 20 to 30-hour experience. And then it was just like a second half of the game. And I was like, what the fuck is happening? And it was amazing. I think it was a little bit long, to be honest. I think that's one of the criticisms that Okami gets sometimes. It overstays its welcome a little bit. But I mean, I didn't care when I first played it. Like, it was incredible. Seawater? I thought so. The airfield a lot more clammy, so I assumed that's what it was. And so we put the forest behind us at long last. That must mean we've already ventured beyond where that cliff collapsed, bearing passage.
I see.
'Twould seem it was fixed without a trace of its ruin. And speaking of ruin, Nuris, do remember that we are relying on you for safe passage the rest of the way. Yeah, no, Okami is like top 10 games for me. It's I think it's that good, personally.
That reminds me.
Nuris said the waters around Brylehaven are kind of strange. Curious what he meant by that.
All right then.
I want to get to the town.
This is... Alright then.
What can I do? What's the point in laying in bed? Oh. Yeah, it literally is. There's no point.
Well met.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Came in here to read a book, but this is
Yes.
better. Considering the current flow of the battle, come now, 'tis too early in the battle for so sullen an expression. Your foe mobilizes a large force, then surely an opening may be found.
What should we do?
Your enemies marshal their full might to breach your defenses, all whilst leaving their own base wide open. How do you respond? Marshal their full might to breach your defenses. Yeah, the full-scale counterattack.
I see.
No. Could be a hollow victory. Damn.
Now then.
Honestly, I felt like the first one was the right option, but I was like, what if it's a trick question? It wasn't.
Why, that's... Well then.
I wish the rewind feature from Persona 3 was in this game. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Enemies coming our way! Or so I thought. Looks like it's that Missy's Gauntlet Runner coming for us this time.
Hey!
Katharina. Hey! You lot! Yeah! I'm the Gauntlet Runner over there! You're not becoming king on my watch! I've got a short fuse, you know! And that means, if you don't come out right now, kaboom! Of course.
Certainly.
You see WB games are dying and they even looking at selling off Mortal Kombat. I'm not surprised, dude. They have been making some terrible decisions. And I think it's finally caught up to them. I think it was a situation where like they thought Mortal Kombat was like too big to fail, and for a while it was. Like they could get away with a lot of this crazy shit that they were doing. But like all their other games were shit. Also, they were just coming out terrible. Oh damn, they're on board. Rear deck.
It's you! So we meet again! Maybe you got the better of me.
How many
last
times are we
time.
gonna fight?
You're about to get some payback. Give me a break, lady. Ever heard of learning from your mistakes?
Why don't you just
but
join us
we
already?
don't intend to lose either. Ooh, big talk.
Alright,
Well,
fire
I
on her,
need to
Nuris.
rewrite my record if that's what it takes to be queen. My people are suffering as we speak. Who's gonna save the Parapus if I don't give it all I've got?
Well, that's the thing, yeah. WB put so much budget that of course they're not going to make money back on that. Like, that's ridiculous. And in order to make money back on it, you have to, like, do all these ridiculous, like, DLCs and prices on shit and battle passes and all this bullshit just to make your money back. And they still don't do it. I'm hoping MK and NRS is picked up by a parent company that isn't scummy. Me too, man. It deserves better. It really does.
I promised them all I'd become queen. You're all decent people, got nothing against you, but I'm not holding back.
Let's give you a try, eh?
Yeah, shoot her ass. 600, nice. Okay, Nuris, I see you.
So have we.
I'll use what I must.
That's nothing. Let's leave it fair and square.
Make for the rear guard. Vitus power. Wind!
In the name
Looks
of
like we
justice.
get brute force through this one.
Spoils.
I'm stepping back. For all that we strive for!
Oh, you resist that.
You'll feel this one!
This is nothing.
Face me! Fall!
That's nothing! Last chance to give up.
Let's go. Let me help.
Increase it again.
Warrior!
Right on target.
Nice crits.
Ready. Allies, together! Oh, bolts of lightning!
Ready to lose?
Fortify.
I owe you.
Why are you so strong, damn you? But this is where the real fight begins.
You can't use a stand.
Stomped. Going in for the kill.
Is that all?
You dodged it.
Dodged it?
Hold back. We can do this.
Yeah, sorry, lady. You just can't beat us. I don't know how you thought you would win the 1v4. The 1v5, actually, but I don't know.
Right on target.
Is everyone alright? Oh, power of heroes!
Ah, found your weakness.
I'll use what I must.
Riddlewin! Heisman's a real ace. You are good.
Lend me your strength.
They're weak to fire. Let's heat this
Let me
place
help!
up.
No holding back.
Tekken 8 got hoed by Blue Protocol flopping, saved by Sparking Zero overperforming. Yeah.
I can't afford to hold back.
Warrior!
I mean, I was like expecting it to sell like super well.
They die hard!
Sparking Zero, I mean. I'm glad that it did, to be honest. I'm really glad because that game's gonna be getting supported for a while, probably. And who knows, in like a couple years from now, it could actually be like really good. Who knows? They lost so much money with Blue Protocol. Yeah, it was huge money dump for them.
I trained so much for this.
Amazon.
This isn't supposed to happen.
I plans to nickel and dime Sparking Zero as well until it did as well as it did. Yeah.
A halfway decent result.
Hey, level 30.
I'll strive for greater heights.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
You're still going up.
I've lost.
Ah, damn! I lost again! If I could just beat you, I'd ask you to join me. But that power of yours is really something. Don't you rest easy, because I will win next time. Start preparing now, you got that? Why don't you just join us? Katharina, cheer up!
Yeah?
Saw you runner, so I followed you. You're as tough as they say. You Doricus. Who do you think I am exactly? Pardon me. I know you perfectly well. You're the great Katharina Gran. Everyone here knows. In fact, all their hopes are pinned on you.
Oh.
Parapus. All these people migrating to find work, even though it might kill them in the end. What other options do Parapus like them have? Might be dangerous, but gotta break some eggs to make an omelet. Wait, take this and see if you can't stop everyone from leaving. Given money?
Hey,
Good news, you lot! Katharina has made a generous donation. Oh, thank you. Now we can eat for once.
Listen to me!
Listen, everyone! I know these times are trying, but this kind of work ain't the answer. You can hold out just a little longer, I swear. I'm gonna set things right for us.
Well then.
Oh, there we are. We believe in you, Katharina! You see Overwatch may have killed their own game. Blizzard moment. No, I didn't see that though. I earned that money slaying a monster just a few days ago. It's meant to be the start of my royal campaign fund. Join us already. Just do it. You just can't fathom dying to earn a living. And the fat cats are all too happy when the Parapists take them up on it.
I'll make it happen.
When I'm in charge, first thing I'm gonna do is offer bounties for their bloody heads. They squeezed us dry, so I'll squeeze them right back. Will that work? I can't help but wonder if that would solve anything. Honestly, I have no idea. Even now, tons of those people aren't gonna survive. And I can't tell people who aren't eating today to wait until tomorrow while I think of something. I was just lucky, you know? Had the strength to push through and survive. Truth is, most people don't have that kind of strength. Need someone to provide it for them.
That's why.
You should know better than most. Those who can act gotta take action. If they don't, nothing in this bloody world is gonna change. It'll stay as rotten as it is. As rotten and bad as it is, and it's frozen and it's rotten. Marvel Rivals. Oh yeah, Marvel Rivals. I heard about that. It's doing really well. Yeah. 3 days after Overwatch starts their new season. Of course, Blizzard, they always do this shit. Why do they always do this? They always time their announcements around other things happening, whether it's, I don't know, the new Blizzard controversy this week, or you know, or some other company does something similar and they're like, oh fuck. Ended up being the worst balance patch in Overwatch history. The new content feels flat and the premium store items are color changes. They're screwed. Thank God, Overwatch has needed to die for a while. It's been going downhill for a long time. And I hate saying that because I used to love Overwatch, but it's just, no. I haven't loved it in years.
It just ain't right.
And the Parapists start doing well for themselves. That will shake up the shoddy ground they're standing on. Make this twisted world just as it is. Let's change things ourselves. That's exactly what I plan on doing. And with anyone able to take the throne, now's the time to do it. Which means I can't just hand it to you either.
Thanks.
Much obliged, Victor. Maybe enemies, but I like having these talks. As powerful as I need to be, but still, I've reached out to the recruitment center. We should be seeing bigger rewards from bounties. Go check on it. Gotta keep taking these monsters down. I don't know what my accent is for this character, because I haven't heard her speak enough.
She.
Ah.
Now, a new power.
Rank 2. Rank 3.
I'm not letting anyone die.
Pugilist. Oh, nice. So our bonies just give us more. Cool. That looks cool. Customers basically said, y'all better cook or we are leaving. I said, yeah, Blizzard. They really rely on, like, just their diehards. And like, a lot of those people will take whatever Blizzard gives them, you know. And their whales, and their diehards. But even those people are starting to, like, you know, peace out on them, so. Oh, Blizzard. Well, Marvel fixed every
As the
problem
shadows are
Overwatch and made it
stretched to
better.
their
Yeah.
limits before darkness takes them, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a balmy wetland. Nocturnal creatures who lay dormant beneath the fens in the light rise to seek out their prey. Meanwhile, the party rests their weary souls, fatigued by the long journey, under the protection of the Gauntlet Runner.
So we'll be arriving tomorrow. I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of place Brylehaven is.
Oh, dash it.
Quite a relief. Nightmare of Martira's finally behind us. The core problem might be resolved, but I imagine the trauma's going to linger in that town a while yet. You think so, eh? Intriguing's more the word I'd use. Sounds just like you, Norris. Well, no more haunting, tragic atrocities on the immediate horizon, at least. So hopefully it's all downhill from here, what? Okay, where is Stroll? I don't want to neglect Stroll forever. Where is he?
Let's go.
Watchtower? Oh wait, I forgot the fucking Firefly!
All right.
Oh, that's not Stroll, that's... Where's May?
Let's go.
I could hang with Heismay too, but... Yeah, I guess I could do that, actually.
All right then.
Let's go.
I've hung out with Stroll a bit.
What now?
Ah, it's you.
Now, if Marvel Rivals ever actually gives real PvE content, there's no hope for Overwatch. Yeah, because they didn't even deliver on that. They said they were going to. Goodness! Time to bid farewell to Martira, isn't it? Can't help but feel a connection to that place. The village from which I originally hailed is not far from Martira. The air there agrees with my skin more than Grand Trads.
That's right.
It is nice and quiet in Martira. Yes, on this subject in particular, we are in full agreement. Speaking of which, where is your hometown? Heard before that you received this mission from the hidden village where His Highness the Prince resides. Right. My apologies. I didn't mean to ask with such carelessness. Your tribe faces even harsher prejudice than the Ujif. I'll not pry if you'd rather not discuss it. There are none alive who wouldn't want to forget certain aspects of their past. Myself included. But if that truly is the case, then perhaps it is not one's past that defines their character, but what they can do in the present and future. If we were all to face the future together, then perhaps someday we could find ourselves living in a world resembling the one from that novel you carry.
All right.
Sorry, my inflection was a little weird there. I'm glad to have such an opportunity to converse. If a good night's rest evades you, then I will keep you company in its stead. Low-key Overwatch 2 is the greatest scan since Crypto Zoo. Yeah, true.
Time marches on, and the age of a new
Crypto
king
Zoo,
draws
man.
nearer.
Whatever happened with that? Nothing, right? Logan Paul got away with it, I'm sure.
Hello? Hello, Mr. Captain? Rise and shine, what? Almost there.
Brylehaven. It's been a while.
You've been before?
My parents took me once when I was a boy. I remember the day we arrived, and waking up to the smell of the ocean. The place was crowded beyond belief.
We're
Everything
hitting a
was
time
so
when even a
different from our
1650
hometown
Super
in the
can't run
countryside.
games.
I
Yeah.
felt much the same when I reached the royal capital. Quite a sight compared to my little village, with naught but fields and mountains.
A lot of the AAA games are also just optimized like shit.
And where are you
on
from,
PC
Hulkenberg?
especially.
You cannot guess? Surely Montario in the east. Why, the Hulkenbergs are one of that nation's most prominent aristocratic houses, if not foremost among them.
You don't say.
Well, yes. Though I've no close relationship with my parents, I've hardly seen them since I left home.
I see. Suppose we've all come a long way, haven't we?
Seems we'll make it to the exhibition just in time.
Funny because a lot of the settings the devs can enable, they just don't. Yeah.
I really hope Joanna shows up.
I know a lot of people in AAA game devs don't know what the fuck they're doing. Because like they're constantly shuffling people. The turnover rate is crazy because they don't actually ever want to keep anybody around, so everyone's on contract. It's crazy.
Port Brilehaven, capital of the Principality of Oceania.
Marvel Rivals has a
The
lot of frame
western
issues
annexed
installed by
state of
adding a line of
Ukraine.
code. Yeah.
A vivacious city, Brilehaven is port of call to ships of both trade and war, bustling with hardy sailors. From the natural wonders caused by Magla to the Colosseum's contests of strength, people flock here to see the marvels of a city that never sleeps. The sea guides the Gauntlet Runner into the city, alongside a warm, salty breeze.
Yeah, Unreal 5 has a lot of problems right now. I think they've been too focused on updating it instead of like actually fixing it. Which, to be fair, a lot of the stuff that Unreal 5 can do is amazing, but yeah, it has a lot of problems. A lot of games that have been built on UE5 have crazy performance issues. A lot of people are saying UE4 is better right now.
It's kind of like the capital, but totally
Oh,
different.
probably.
Yes. The City of Water,
Cool.
Brilehaven.
In-house engines are all, yeah, they're pretty much always better.
Sancta Cadeau, you've brought us quite a magnificent head. How do you think it'll stack up against your competitors?
With the warrior monks at my side, there is nothing we cannot accomplish. But I won't presume to know the rankings. I humbly leave it in God's hands.
Oh yeah, Destiny, man.
The lineup's a bit conventional for my taste so far.
Here we are.
Here comes our mysterious little underdog now. Stir things up a bit here, will you?
Look at all those nerds.
Ah, would you look at these spectacular gauntlet runners? They must all be worthy of kings.
Looks like Luis is still the only one with a Sky Runner, though.
No, I'm sure those blasted clergymen have some mechanism for it too. The Sanctus Church funded the Skyrunners to begin with. If you can call that flying, of course. All just piffling about with levitation magic. Only a passing acquaintanceship to real aerodynamics. Birds have never needed magic to fly. Just the mechanical ingenuity of the feathered wing. That's the kind of breakthrough I'd like.
Dude, Yakuza games have, like, they've always come out as a crazy rate, though. And I think part of that is also just because they're not, like, AAA games, really. Like, in terms of the production quality, I would say Yakuza is, like, a AA series. So I think they're also just able to, like, pump them out, like, way faster than a lot of AAA can. VF6, yeah. I still need to watch a lot of those trailers. Like, I've just heard the announcements.
I'm looking forward to it.
Good. I'll have you run in the sky with me. Mark my words.
If it isn't the pretentious little
But
gat
no.
and his cronies.
Let me save your ass.
If it isn't the walking headache.
Well. No head to be seen. Weren't you talking big about chasing down that Heismay fiend?
You're referring to me, yes?
You're the man. This is a joke, is it? He's your great and terrible bounty. You know there's still time to drop out before you humiliate yourself in front of the masses.
Say what you wish. He is one of us. 'Tis not his head we are offering.
Truly? You're allied with a wanted criminal? Are you all mad? Oh, your public humiliation will be quite a sight. Come, Hector.
And that was?
A candidate.
Some
and one
dickhead.
of Luis's henchmen. We don't exactly see eye to eye.
Confound it. No damn parking spaces left.
No parking
Well, let's look
spaces.
for somewhere a bit less unpleasantly populated.
Tomorrow is finally the exhibition to present all the heads. I really hope Joanna shows up.
You needn't all sleep here tonight, you know? I can stay and wait for the cavalry. Got to give the old girl a tune-up anyway, don't I?
Tis much appreciated.
It helps them they all appear
In
to be
that
built on the
case,
same
we should
in-house
look for an
engine.
inn
Yeah,
about the
exactly.
Ah, and we must
100%.
sample the local delights. They've far better seafood than in the capital.
Hope it's nothing too weird.
You've nothing to fear. Truly, I find
Most living things are edible.
You need higher standards, lady.
If you're sure, nurse, then we'll leave it to you. Me, I long for a proper bed.
Real.
So be it. Let's find ourselves some lodging.
Really?
We came all this way to a big city. I think we deserve a real inn.
This is a joy. Hello. This is a joy. Oh, this blooming heat. Hey.
Hey.
Town crier.
Good grief.
Careful out there, the crown theocracy will do whatever it takes to win, you know.
Huh?
Damn. They just keep running, they don't stop. Yeah, I guess if you have enough staff. Okay, sorry. You wish, yeah, no, I don't like the patenting of game mechanics in general. I am wholly against that concept. However, if Ubisoft is dissolved, which I don't know if that will happen, but if it does, maybe that will get lifted. But yeah, patenting game mechanics is anti-consumer, it's just anti-public interest, it's anti-innovation. It's only going to stifle the industry. Oh.
Can we talk?
Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna give you money.
Hey.
Secret to this store, huh?
Proper aces.
Hey, mister.
Why did this happen?
Oh, you can see it from here, huh? So yeah, this city, it seems like a lot more, of the lower races are here. Like, you have Parapus kind of just walking around like normal, whereas in the capital they're treated like garbage. The Nydia, there's Elda.
Hey, mister.
Yeah, Ubisoft sucks. I don't think anybody likes Ubisoft anymore.
Proper races. All right then.
Oh, an inn is over there. Okay.
Yeah? Hey, mister. Unstinking believer.
Hello.
We haven't much time.
Story candidate. You won't be important, I'm sure. Your outfit is cool.
Hello. Need a ride? Good choice.
Say,
Whoa!
You can really see the king's face from up here, huh? I'd realized 'twas slowly moving, but its coming to Brylehaven was beyond my expectations. I wonder why it came.
yes.
I do suspect it keeps a watchful eye on the top candidates. It's evident that we're being observed, as we've seen from the coronation rock. Well, maybe that's actually for the better. Seeing that thing in the sky might make everyone really think about the kingdom's
Okay,
future.
then.
Anyway, we better get to finding an inn we can stay at. Yeah. There's one right here.
What do I do?
It's a tavern. It's an inn.
All right then.
What do I do?
Why are there 3 different inns? Huh?
Hey,
Oh yeah, it's another candidate. Got tossed out on your ear by the innkeeper. Said it's already full. Control either option. Knobby wankers like Ford and stay at the Golden Corral Pavilion. Yeah.
I guess.
Spider's Den over by the tavern. Claim it as my castle. I guess I'll have to go to the Spider's Den.
Hi there!
Oh, cute. Oh.
I see.
I don't really know. What a shame! You got inside without even knowing how it worked. Your group must have quite a talented engineer. Just so you know, I'm participating too. I've got a real gauntlet runner of my own and everything. That means if you're stubborn and refuse to tell me, I can make you do it by force. Are you gonna end up being a party member? Something tells me that maybe you might be important at some point in time.
What is it you
Milo.
require?
Your eyelashes are wild. Who are you again?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I don't care.
What do I do?
The tool of the state arrives.
Oh yeah, it's this guy. Oh.
What?
Yeah, I mean, it's true. You're right.
Whether there's no
I'm not about to say you're wrong. So, you got ripped off? It sucks.
Enjoy your stay.
Kind of freaky.
Well, should have figured they'd be out of the upper rooms with all the travelers in town.
It's a far cry from the runner, at least. I am full.
Yeah, no, the king's face is super Majora's Mask vibes.
Did you see that giant bug just now? It was like the size of my head. It's gotta be poisonous.
He's hearing.
Pull yourself together. It's just a.
He's hearing stuff scuttling.
Insect.
Well, listen to you. You can't have lived in a giant sandworm den and been afraid of bugs, surely.
Hence the hut.
That's why you lived in that hut.
More importantly, we must discuss tomorrow's proceedings.
Right. We meet up with Joanna, then get to the exhibition after that. Joanna will admit to the crime.
We'll
the guilt
see.
of the Sanctoress, especially of her status, will guilt Forden by association. That should make an impression on Louise.
Yet for all this, we need Joanna herself. Do you